Yeah, it's been 29 minutes that I've been recording my audio, so we'll go out of here and we'll lose Mr. S. Rex, I must stay and guard our town. Good luck. Thank you. I will come back with my father. Goodbye, Mr. S. Mr. S. Let's go see what Mr. S is doing. Hang on, giving up now won't do you any good. Why not? I thought he was supposed to say that, like, he's gonna stay behind and guard the town. I guess he's telling me not to give up instead. Dad? I mean, seriously, what are the odds of that? I don't really need to talk to the townspeople. Let's do the in-person foremost. Oh, right, in-stay costs depend on how much HP you're recovering. Which means that if you have mutants with cure, or monsters with cure, or Dad? It's only the second town, though. Whoa! That ain't my daddy! Oops, mistake, huh? Who are you? By the way, the giant might be left in the relics of the ancient gods. Do you happen to know where it is? Relics of ancient gods? What he means is ruins of ancient gods. Or of ancient civilizations, rather. We'll check the pub. Pubs are always helpful. What do you have to say to me? Pillar of Sky is over the northern mountains. We'll get back to the Pillar of the Sky later. Pillar of Sky is holding the celestial world. Wow, such bad translation. Ashura's men must be looking for that Magi. Ashura? Who's he? Ashura made a base in North Valley. And we have the jukebox, which will let us play any song from the game. Oh, refreshment for only 10 GP. Yeah, it's not a refreshment, it's like a bribe, more like. And you didn't even tell me anything helpful, like your buddies in later towns will. Let's go check the, items, really. Check what's in the weapon shop. I know there should be some stuff I can't afford yet, or maybe not. Well, no, it should be. Hammer and bow and punch are all dirt cheap. Wait, punch times 90? Shouldn't it be times 50? All the punches I get from random encounters are worth 50, I think. Oh, and stat growth is also dependent on what the last item you used during a battle, so like selecting it isn't enough. Rapier raises agility, longsword should raise strength, hook should raise agility, side dagger should raise mana. Should I buy a side dagger right now? Probably not. I'm gonna kick. Yeah, I don't really want to buy anything right now. The side dagger I kind of want to... do I want to buy a side dagger for me? Have my mana growth go through the roof so I can be a spellcaster / human? Let's do it. Well, that wasted most of my GP. And they put me. Because generally I like being a spellcaster in games that allow it. But as I said before, I don't really like mutants in this game. You know, their inventory is so cluttered with their abilities. And you can get good abilities, it just takes time and effort, and... You know, I'm already playing LP and RP, or an RPG. Wow, I said RP on accident. And it's gonna take long enough as it is. I'm expecting this to be like 15 hours. I really have no clear idea of how long this game is. Like, I remember all the dungeons and stuff. That's... oh. That's not gonna quite work right, is it? I don't know if Guy uses breath, it will. Oh, side dagger did no damage. Oh, and I don't have cure anymore. That's not really good. Okay. Well, we used it, so... Let's go ahead and make sure that spider gets killed. Oh, Gaki! Yeah, Rift's mana up. I'm pretty sure mana is the easiest thing for humans to gain. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. For anybody who's interested, I know it's a bit early, but apparently, some guy, or maybe two guys on the, Final Fantasy Legend 2 board on Game Packs have, remade a ROM of this, have hacked into the ROM and changed the code to try to make it more balanced, more fair. I know a lot of you like using ROMs. I don't approve of it. I dislike them, generally speaking, but just throwing it out there. Talk to this random girl. I'll heal you. Okay, all done. You know anything about the Magi? What will you do with them? Be a god? No way! Rift's father is going after Magi. We're looking for him. That man with a hat on? Oh, come on, like you really know the random guy with a hat on. You know? Where did he go? He dropped in and asked me about Magi and left. Oh, okay. Thanks. Wait! People say that there are Magi in the ruins of the ancient gods, not the relics. It's 4 to the east and 3 to the south from the big rock in the southern forest. Okay, that helps. What's up, skeleton dude? Has the power to heal. Gee, I hadn't noticed. There are many different worlds other than this. Next world is Ashura's Desert. Yeah, desert. The next one is Giant's World. So those are the first 3 worlds. The home world. I'm not quite sure what this world's actually supposed to be called. Ashura's World, or Ashura's Desert, and Giant's World. And Ashura's men are looking for Majai. I couldn't possibly have the chance of running into them, could I? I mean, this is an old school RPG. Do I actually want to go into the ruins yet? I probably want to grind a little bit first. Bronze. Side dagger, yeah, whoever goes first will go, I think. Breath. Jaguar was paralyzed. Side dagger, go. Ooh, wow. That was really a weak attack. Yeah, we'll level up outside of Kai's shrine. Or, well, so to speak, we'll level up. What if Daki's ability paralyzes one or paralyzes more than one? And one thing I gotta give this game credit for is that it's got a really strong plot for the era it was in. I mean, it's got good graphics, it has a great soundtrack, even though it's incredibly outdated now, I mean, as far as, well, technologically speaking. And the only real problem is that the plot kind of weakens in the later game. But we'll get there and then let it happen. Go ahead, Gaki, kick that gang. Should be like gang member or gang banger. But I guess it's just a gang. So apparently I'm taking on an entire gang in there that week. Or in the case of running into multiple gangs, I'm fighting multiple gangs off at once. So I'm even more outmatched than it appears. Yeah, we'll trust your fire to take care of that guy. And Deki, go ahead and do breath. We'll find out if they're paralyzed, or then we'll kill them instead. How much Jaguar meat? Do not need. Need stats. Give me stats. I don't know if there are any monkey / gorilla enemies for Gaki to become like him. That'd be really cool for him to actually be what he is. Ooh, they didn't kill all the gangs. Go ahead and let Rex bust out on him if he wants. And Gaki will just kick him. Well, I shouldn't have had Zen switch the hammer, I should have had him stick with his spell. I don't want to risk him actually going and then getting strength instead of mana. Well, not getting strength since it's like... I think it's a 1 out of 50 chance for like a human to gain defense or a mutant to gain strength. Do I need to attack all the... Yeah, go ahead and defend. I'll use Side Dagger on him, and then you can use Fire on the skeleton. Daki, you can go ahead and kick that Jaguar. Good job. Oh great, I'm missing my Side Dagger, but at least it used it. Rex is defending with bronze. The cool thing about shields, they defend you. Yeah, no, he won't move. Yeah, actually, he might move. Daki, go ahead and use your breath. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, Gaki and Rex are both incredibly overpowered, and they're the robot mutant in the party. And it's only going to get worse. This is one of the rare RPGs where, like, every character class is pretty well balanced. I mean, if anything, this game... I guess the general consensus is that this game disfavors the, humans. I guess a lot of people give a lot of credit to the mutant ability to gain abilities. Something slightly redundant.